Welcome back. 2020 is officially over. Justin, Casey, and the new guy, Zach Alpern, is here. Zach comes from
Windham, Maine.
Windham, Maine. He went to school at Casanova College. Look him up. It is real. Make sure you look that up. He was a catcher there, sports management degree. He was with us. When did we bring him on board?
March 6th. The world ended March 13th.
March 13th, the world ended. And Zach thought he was fired immediately about 2 weeks into that whole pandemic. But no, he's here. And he's here with us for this Champions Talk / what's this segment?
This is Miscue Monday.
This is Miscue Monday. But before we get into Miscue Monday, we want to talk about a couple things, okay? Let's recap the year real quick. July 6th, we were blessed and given the okay with a little holy water on sports to be taking place. July 6th, we opened up with Champions Nationals, and then we got it all the way to the end of mid-October was our last one.
2 weeks ago, last week.
Yeah, last week we hosted the Boo, but
a week before that.
Columbus Day Flash.
Yeah,
Day Flash.
Second week of October.
Yeah, so we hosted around 10 to 12 different events up at Legends Fields, okay? Everything was smoothly. What's that?
No, it's just great.
Oh, yeah, okay. A couple things I want to highlight. You guys can chirp in. How important was it for Legends Fields to push those collars back to accommodate 60-90? If you didn't know that, Legends Fields, you go to legendsfields.com. There's 6 diamonds there. 3 of them are 225 feet. Every field is skinned. Infields are skinned. The other 3 are 275 feet. And this year, this April, we pushed the collars back to accommodate big baseball, big boy baseball, 60-90. How important do you guys think that was to have that there? What do you think it meant for the kids?
I mean, it was unbelievably important. We opened up space for, 13 plus?
Yeah, 13, 14, 15.
15.
15U wood bat on set 275.
Which I think definitely bringing the wood bat to Legends was awesome.
Yeah, sure.
On a 275, I mean, they're going to have to get used to it anyways, and it was a good time. 15 is that perfect age to kind of get used to it, and I think we saw a couple home runs with them. So I mean,
it wasn't overpowering with the home runs. That's what we initially thought.
It was
by bringing the older age kids to 275 foot. If anything, it kind of made them a little bit more energized and motivated to be like, wow, the home run is back in play. Mm-hmm. I think on average, each age bracket, I'm serious, probably 3 or 4 home runs per age division for the weekend, which is still nothing.
Correct.
Which is regular baseball. What's interesting, I thought, too, was watching the 15U and the 14U was how fast the game became. It became a little quicker because the diamond was a little shorter.
Oh, yeah.
So they were more in control because of that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Giving them the ability to go quicker.
Yeah.
I thought we saw some very good pitching, too. Like, normally we only see the younger kids, which is good pitching, but we got to see actually some fundamental pitchers. I know when we did the 15U, we had a couple kids. We had a West Jenny kid hit in the high 80s. We had another kid from Beeville, high 80s.
Yeah.
This is
There's some good talent up there.
Pretty good talent for 15U.
I also think, too, it's a good atmosphere. I think these older age kids, like when they go to these tournaments, they usually have one. We know because we've done it for champions. So like they go to a high school field and then that's it. There's one diamond. They're playing there. That's it. But I think by being at Legends Fields and being at 3 big diamonds,
the energy is there.
And it's very contagious.
It made it a little more convenient for the parents too. They're not driving from one high school field to another. It was, hey, we're walking from field 5 to field 6.
Right. We're getting hit from field 4 to field 5.
Foul ball here, and here.
Exactly. The other thing, too, I thought was pretty cool was the sponsorship. Was Gatorade coming
Huge.
Gatorade delivering a ton of Gatorade, and Gatorade is now the official sponsor of Championship Sunday. Sundays are for champions for all you diehards out there. You know, Stay hydrated. So they want to fuel up every Sunday, every Championship Sunday at Champions events, and I thought it was pretty cool. Every player. What that entails is every player gets a Gatorade and a protein bar before their first playoff game on Sunday. I thought that was pretty cool.
I think the players really enjoyed it because they get there at 8 o'clock, 7:30 for an 8 o'clock game, and the kids are still half asleep, and they walk by, you grab a protein bar and a Gatorade.
Let's go.
Fuels you up.
Let's go.
Energized.
Let's go.
Championship.
Capitalize.
Play.
Right. Correct.
Capitalize.
Everyone's banner chasing.
The other one as well, I thought, which we switched. I don't want to say we moved away from, but I know this year every championship team and runner-up team get a banner, the champions banner. Everyone knows that when you come to a champions event. But now each athlete, champion and runner-up, receives a medal as well. I thought that was pretty cool.
It's a very nice medal too.
Yeah.
I mean, those things are.
They're not chintzy.
No,
they're good. They're nice.
24 carats.
Yeah,
and,
24K. Yeah.
a little silver, a little gold. And
Incentivize.
Yeah. RTC made its inaugural year tournament series.
What a tournament.
We put out for 4 again. We originally put it out there because we wanted to help the kids out that weren't going to be able to make it to Cooperstown Dreams Park or All-Star Village. We put that out there because we thought we knew that we could at least offer something else. Not obviously the same type of deal where you're staying in bunkhouses and we're not saying that we are Cooperstown Dreams Park. We're not saying that we are All-Star Village. What we did say is that you can still visit Cooperstown. You can still visit Legends Fields and play 6+ games, really 10, 11 games, and have that atmosphere. Get your rings, get your fireworks.
Good competition.
Based on the testimonials and just being there and the show that Champions put on. I mean, it was great.
What a show.
I mean, definitely competition too. I mean, if you check out the videos on YouTube, Road to Cooperstown.
No doubt about it.
The Long Island Dodgers.
Like high level.
Oh yeah. We had, I think week 2, we had the Stars. That team was probably the most fundamental team and hit the most home runs I've ever seen in a tournament.
Yeah.
From their 9th hitter to their 5th hitter.
Well, it's big barrels too.
12 hitter.
It's big barrels too. I mean, it's Cooperstown rules, so they can bring basically anything.
Let them fly.
Let them fly. Bring in the telephone poles and just swing away. I get upset with that though, because I'm a pitcher. It's like everything, even today's game, like everything that's out there for hitters, it's like there's nothing that's really out there to help pitchers. Like even the balls are flying now, like how they tighten.
And that's all the way to the major league level.
That's what I mean.
All the way.
Pitchers are
Things are
constantly
flying out more
on
than ever.
defense because there's really to be a pitcher these days, man. It's tough.
Hopefully you have.
It's tough.
So those good ones, they earn it.
They earn it. Yeah.
And maybe that's a benefit that we don't see all the time, but.
And lastly, speaking of pitchers, what a great way this dovetails right into it. Jason Grilli, you can see the book right in front of us. Jason Grilli has jumped on board with Top 100 Sports. He's the new ambassador. He's pushing training. He's pushing getting your metrics, your evaluation through metrics, being able to compete through evaluations, through that leaderboard, to climb up the leaderboard, see where you stack up against other athletes, train harder in the gym and the training rooms, get your tee work in. All that stuff.
It's not only about playing baseball games. It's with Jason.
That should be secondary.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, you learn before you get out there.
Always.
You don't want to go out there without the proper work, proper training.
No, if anything, during the game you're kind of showcasing what you've done.
What you've done.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
What you've done. That's the time where you showcase. That's not where you're trying to get better. Like this is us now with our golf games. We go out there. We put any work in. We never do.
It's more.
We just go out there. Right. We just go out
prayer.
there. Yeah. But you're not supposed to be making adjustments on your swing or anything like that. But that's what we do when we're out there because we don't have any. Yeah. So anyway, that was good.
It's 2020 in practice is still the most important part of anything.
Agreed.
For anything, including the show.
So that's a little bit of a recap. It's a quick recap, and we just recapped that in what? How long was that case? About 6 minutes. But let me tell you something. That was 6 months,
right,
of interesting.
From the worst year possible.
From the worst year possible. I guess to wrap that little part up, we can say we want to thank all the teams, coaches, players,
parents,
family members, County of Oswego, City of Oswego,
Mayor Billy Barlow,
all the county, top officials with the county. I mean, we can go on and on. I mean, everyone has been just unbelievable up there to making sure that things are going the right way. Champion staff, the staff that you'll probably never see, but the champion staff's been great. The concession stand, the apparel,
the parking lot people,
to Timon and
Pumbaa
from grounds crew.
Yeah. I mean, it's been the grounds crew. Obviously, everyone loves the grounds crew. So, what a year! Thank you so much. And we are looking forward to 2021 because if we can get through this year, then I think we can probably get through any year. That one was a tough one. But, all right, Monday Miscues. That's why we're doing it. Every day is going to be something different. Monday, it's Monday Motivation, Monday Miscues. You'll be seeing us a lot for a while, so you're not going to get sick of us. Not with these beautiful faces.
No way.
No way. Monday Miscues. Who's going to lead this one off? Because I don't have anything on my list.
The first Monday
Miscue. I have one. But I'm not going to start. Go.
Casey?
I'm gonna start with the Dodgers pitcher was a miscue
That was also mine.
slash.
What's
catcher.
you talking about Saturday?
I'm talking about Saturday.
Okay.
Not last-
Game 4.
Game 4.
Correct.
Little blooper to the outfield, misplayed ball.
Can we talk
There's
about?
a-
Can we talk about how perfectly placed that ball was? They had the shift on.
Oh yeah.
The shift was on, and
No one knows how to
just,
beat a shift like a Tampa Bay Ray because no one invented the shift like a Tampa Bay Ray. Joe Madden,
Was Madden the guy?
of course.
Seriously?
Oh, yeah, he's a evil
He's a
genius.
shift guy?
Evil genius.
That ball, I watched it, and it just like literally like he couldn't have put it besides over the fence.
Brett
Couldn't have put it
Phillips.
anywhere.
Brett Phillips is who
Yep.
we were speaking of.
So we all saw the play. That's your miscue. Was on who? Which one? The right? The
Either the
who fielded it?
Center field.
Center field, and then he threw
Was
it.
We don't even know the names.
It might have been Mookie Betts, but I don't believe
Was it
it was.
Mookie?
I don't believe it was. Mookie's been playing right field, but it wasn't Cody Bellinger.
Well, we'll look it up. I'm sure we'll get it.
Monday miscue number 1.
Yeah, this is a miscue.
But it could be on the fielder or even the catcher. The catcher not.
So everyone knows the play.
He was
There's a
dead.
miscue in right field.
I mean, it was
There's
a
miscue with the catcher.
A miscue
best-
with the runner.
The best
who
part
fell.
about it, exactly, is it. I mean, they made the Rays look good, but Randy Rosarena was on the ground at one point.
He was laying
right
flat on his belly.
He literally tumbled.
What a player, though. Talk
Yeah.
about that. The most hits in a single postseason, most home runs in a single postseason. Oh, he's a rookie.
Is he a rookie?
Randy Rosarena.
What a name.
Correct.
What a name.
What a name.
He's a
What does
rookie.
it feel
just
like to win
that guy,
like? What does it
Randy.
feel like to win like that? Besides winning the World Series, but what does it feel like? Like I was watching the playback on that, watching them just run around the field when they got that win. What does that feel like?
Casey
We
and
will
I,
never know.
we'll never know because we were low Division III baseball players. So the
We
feeling-
didn't get bus.
Right.
You guys didn't even take buses.
Vans, big van guys, right?
Right.
Maybe
Van.
your buddy's car every now and then, but that's just how it goes. So I can't speak to a walk-off World Series win at the major league level, but Division II,
Yeah.
Florida Tech,
Yeah,
pitcher,
yeah.
great one.
Thank you.
Give us
I'm not even gonna dive into because that's
a
my
comparable moment.
I don't. When we went to regionals for the first time, and it wasn't the history of Florida Tech, but we haven't been there in like 25, 30 years.
Mm.
We made the regionals, and I'll never forget it. We get on the bus, everyone's celebrating. It was the last game of the year. We get on the bus from Lynn University,
Right.
and we all sit in our seats. We're driving off, and I say, "Bus driver," and everyone looks, and the bus driver looks at his little mirror, He
Mm.
looks up and see his eyes, and I go, "To the playoffs." And everyone just goes nuts. It was the greatest thing ever. I can feel it right now.
I don't know what the playoffs.
They were 2-out. So, anyway,
Hey, but that's okay.
that's okay. What's your miscue? Do you have one?
Mhm.
You want me to go first, and then you can go?
Yep.
Okay. So mine was actually Dino Babers. Syracuse University football team actually played a great game against Clemson. I know you don't care
Shocker.
about college football. You do care. No, you don't care about college football.
I care about
Casey does.
Syracuse.
What's that?
I care about Syracuse.
Okay, but Dino Babers, I think, made the call of the game, which went against Syracuse, which was not going for it on 4th and 1
Correct.
in the third quarter when they could have kind of kept a little bit of the momentum swinging a little bit to keep Clemson on their heels. He decided to punt and go and just give them. How do you give Trevor the ball? How do you give? We are the worst team in the ACC. We are. Why are we just going to give them the ball?
You're
Playing
giving-
the
At
best
least
team
if
in
we
the
don't
world.
get it, if we don't get the conversion, the first down, okay? At least we tried.
Yeah.
At least we tried. No one's going to hate you for trying.
I've been a Dino guy since Bowling Green.
I am almost off the wagon.
I hate to say this, I was full on the wagon.
You were.
I loved him since Bowling Green. He Garoppolo at Northern Illinois. He had Matt Johnson at Bowling Green, who is now a very good quarterback coach.
Decent.
He's a good coach now.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
a great coach. And now he had something with Dungy, so he was good. And now I think like we've all talked about, he wanted the new fast. We haven't seen the new fast.
Where is it?
We haven't seen any taking
He doesn't
chances.
even talk about it. I don't know. I know, man.
It's just
I don't know
it's-
where he is anymore. It's
it's-
not the Dino that came in a couple years ago. Like he had a chip on his shoulder to like get the program out, and now it's just like. And no, I don't want to hear this COVID stuff either. Okay, I
No.
don't care who we lost because even if we lost players due to COVID because they feel unsafe, we should still have a decent enough roster to compete. That to me means it's a strong enough team to hold on. Well, what's everyone else's?
If they want to blame it on that, you got to look at, and this is kind of off, but the Tennessee Titans.
You don't lose to Liberty.
The Tennessee
You don't lose to Liberty. Okay.
The Tennessee Titans didn't get to practice all week. They came in, they beat Buffalo.
Right.
They also lose more players due to COVID. They come in and they almost beat the Pittsburgh Steelers, but a late
They lost by 3, right?
They lost by
Yeah.
3.
Yeah.
Janikowski.
It took them OT.
No,
No,
the
okay.
final 3 seconds. Janikowski wide right.
Janikowski?
Yeah.
He's still here?
It's got to be impossible to lose when you have a Ford F-150 for a running back.
He didn't have the ball. That was the problem.
Right,
Big Ben kept the ball out of his hands. But you can't blame COVID because they can blame COVID. They are still a strong team.
I'm sick. It's like he got the contract and he's. And I don't want to speak. Maybe I could be completely wrong. I don't know him obviously, but based on what we're seeing, this ain't serious. This isn't the show that he promised.
This isn't the
a
new
couple years
fast.
back now. This is just whatever.
Zach, what do you got?
Last miscue. Hit it.
Indiana versus Penn State, 17 versus 18.
Ooh.
Is that a
What
shot?
a
Is that a
finish.
shot at John Parola?
John Parola, I got a couple friends that this is a shot at too. Hopefully they see this. Last play of the game, 2-point conversion. Quarterback, I believe, for Indiana.
Yep.
Takes it, runs it.
Sweep to the left.
I mean, 2-point conversion, he dives. Ball reaches out. A lot of differing
Angles.
opinions and angles showing pylon here, football here.
That's a touchdown.
Touchdown, correct. Did he ever touch the pylon? That ball also goes.
That's a fumble. That's a touchback.
Penn State loses their first game of the season on a 2-point conversion.
To an
against
unranked
Indiana.
team.
Incorrect. Indiana ranks 17th in the country.
Oh, okay.
Penn State ranks
At the
18th
time,
in the country.
Indiana just got that.
Yeah, they just got. They were
I'm pretty sure
unranked
Indiana
yesterday.
was unranked yesterday.
On
Well,
Saturday.
Sunday, yeah.
Well, what a rise for Indiana then, huh?
Yeah.
Because now they're 17th in the country, going in unranked against Penn State, one of the more vicious programs
Should be
historically.
Don't give that many credits.
No credit because they seem to not be able to finish a football game.
So John Pearl's going to answer for that.
We should have him call in.
We should have him call in, but we don't have enough. I would love to call him right now, but we're not going to because we got so much more to bring to you. And
I
again,
can't wait. He can't wait.
And I definitely can't
The
wait.
heck
The
goes
world
that?
can't wait.
So we want to thank everyone for tuning in. This is Monday Miscue. This is Champions Events. Our schedule is out for 2021. Take a look. We start in March at Pinnacle Athletic Campus once again. We start in March and into April, ending with the guaranteed
Opening Day
Guaranteed.
challenge.
It's the guaranteed opening day challenge unless there's a global pandemic.
Unless.
And then it's not guaranteed.
And then it's not guaranteed.
A bit of a
anymore.
bugaboo there.
Right.
Yeah.
But so then we end there, and then we open back up Memorial Weekend up at Legends. Again, check that out, championsevents.com. And any final words, real quick? Case?
Keep an eye on our social media for Motivational Monday. We want to motivate all you players.
We're
to keep
motivating
working hard.
everybody. I'm motivated now.
I can't
All right, well, for Casey, for Justin, I'm Zach Alpern. This has been Monday Miscues. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you Tuesday.
Stay motivated.